This man had taken many wrong paths in life. His drug addiction had broken him completely, but deep inside, he still had the will to change. A few months ago, when he found out that his girlfriend was going to be a mother, he promised to take full responsibility, but she clearly said she wanted to stay away from him. His heart was shattered, yet this time, he made a real decision to change. He went alone to a rehab center. The center had strict rules. First, everyone's head was shaved so no one could harm themselves. There were no high walls. Anyone could leave in the middle if they wanted, but he had made up his mind. No turning back now. The beginning was not easy. The first days of quitting drugs were full of pain. Whenever he felt weak, he looked at his girlfriend's photo and held himself together. The training there was brutal. His body was too weak from drugs. After running a little, he collapsed, coughing blood. Even the instructor told him, "Give up, son. You can't do this. Go home." But he refused to quit. With his broken body, he dragged himself up again. When a man's will is strong, hidden strength comes out on its own. Day by day, he started to rebuild himself through hard work. He exercised even when others were sleeping. After a year of pure effort, both his body and mind began to transform. Impressed by his dedication, the director gave him a job at the swimming pool. After work, he was allowed to swim for free. Slowly, he even learned swimming. One day, he gave a homeless man a bottle of mineral water and got a bicycle in return. That cycle became a part of his new life. Swimming, running, and cycling turned into his routine. To test himself, he entered a triathlon: 700 meters swimming, 5 kilometers running, and 20 kilometers cycling. When he crossed the finish line, no one was there. Everyone had already left, but he didn't care. For him, victory meant defeating himself. Then came a terrible news. His girlfriend was in ICU. He saw her lying helpless, kissed her forehead, and walked out. Outside, he saw his little daughter. He wanted to speak to her, but her grandfather stopped him. He stayed silent. Deep inside, he knew he was not yet worthy of being called a father. A few days later, his girlfriend passed away. But this time, he didn't break. He turned his pain into power and trained harder than ever. Slowly, he started winning big races. He became a state champion, broke the European triathlon record, and reached the world stage. And even today, every year, he goes to visit his girlfriend on her birthday.